The time has come. I'm trying to think of how to introduce this person. There really isn't any words, and it's not very often that I'm speechless. When I first saw this guy, I was just like, what the fuck was that? It was just bloody brilliant. And I just feel so happy. Me and Colin feel so happy, and thank you also to Toby and to Alex and the Radio Art Studios for allowing us to be here to launch Sniffing Glue and Playing Chicken on the M4. Everybody, redeeming features.
Hello, hope you're having a good evening. Yeah. It's the weekend, this one's about leaving work early. Job and knock, watching the clock, keeping stock of the time we've got. Friday brings us a red gift, you still get paid but don't finish your shift. The boss has got a place too big, but he'll still pay us currency. If we finish before the end of the day and the job's done, we'll still earn our pay. Working quick, smart, finger a bone, in a couple of hours we're going home. Job or not, teamwork's what you need. Grafting like you're buzzing on speed. Don't eat lunch, save your grub, soon enough we'll be down at pub. Don't stop to smoke, don't stop for tea, it's job or knock, it's A to B. Pushing your ability to exit the vicinity. Job or knock, going home. Job or knock, then free to roam. Job or knock, earn your cash. Job or knock, then off we dash. We don't falter, we don't stop. Not today, it's job or knock. Up and down these like springs, let's see what the weekend brings. Put your tools down, stop looking surly, it's 4 PM, we're leaving early. We're job or knocking, it's our turn, meet the boss and the whole firm. Job or knock, out we go. Job or knock, we all know. You get the job done, then you stop the weekends, if it's job or knock. This one's about having flat feet. When I was a kid, people noticed that I walk crooked. Then they took a closer look, they found I was flat-footed. Your feet are far too flat, they said, you'd never pass a medical. Your feet are the wrong shape, they said, they need to be more spherical. Your feet need to be tough, they said, your feet should have a curve. Your feet look fucking rough, they said, no purpose will they serve. Your feet are like sheets of A4, your feet are pancake flat. Your feet are the flattest I've seen before, your feet are like an old man's hat. Your foot looks like a broken branch, it needs a doctor's view. When I see what hangs off your legs, it makes me want to spew. Your feet are bloody terrifying. Your feet give me a fright. Your feet remind me of Frankenstein, they keep me up at night. Your arches are in a state, they said, your trotter should swerve like a disc. Your feet look like roadkill, they said, your feet are on the piss. Your feet look like the trap beneath a huge enormous weight. Your feet should have a bend, they said, your feet are flat like a plate. You wish you're up with this worst enemy, a podiatry nightmare. Your feet are vocal wrong, they said, your feet give me a scare. Your feet are tone deaf, out of key, your feet are not imperfect. Your feet are starting to trouble me, your feet ain't even worth it. I learned to live with my arrow-shaped, warped, bent and deformed bone. My knees were banged together as I hobbled my way home. This one's from last year. The audience participation and idol worship abomination gave me a sickening sensation. My stomach needed examination. You guessed it, I wasn't viewing to avoid projectile spewing. They still thought their blood was blue back in 1952. It seems today they still do too. They think they're better than me and you. Imperial nostalgia, masturbation, captivated population, feudal fantasy simulation, constant newsfeed overstimulation, unnecessary adulation. There was a combination keys to help us get through. At least they did something for me and you. Out of the goodness of their heart, add the ingredients to your shopping cart. Pledge allegiance, allegiance to who? Pledge allegiance, allegiance to you. You thought that's what we were gonna do. Who the flying fuck are you? Pledge allegiance, drink to your health. Sing your praises, speak for yourself. Avoiding the hyping glue in the media storm. Head down, stealth. Pledge allegiance, fuck yourself. No wonder there was a demonstration. Foreseen predicted tribulation, unleashing pent-up frustration. There's no need for deliberation. To hell with Charlie's coronation. This one's about a real-life neighbourhood police constable who had a lot of stealth. There's a fearsome man in my own town, a man who enforces the law, a man who strikes fear into you when he knocks at your door. His name is not Columbo, Morse, Lewis and Shaft. He makes them all look like amateurs, he's a master of his craft. This man is the stuff of folklore, a legend and a myth. He lurks beneath the hedgerows and his name is P.C. Smith. P.C. Smith hunts down criminals 24 hours a day. P.C. Smith will catch you if you try and run away. P.C. Smith is always 10 steps ahead of you. P.C. Smith will arrest you and he'll nick all your mates too. P.C. Smith is strong and fast and he's coming after you. With his reputation you'd think he's related to Will from Bad Boys 2. He works for MI5, the CIA and the KGB. P.C. Smith is way beyond the Bobby that we all see. P.C. Smith has eyes and ears in places we don't know. P.C. Smith should be given his own prime time cop show. P.C. Smith mainly hates teenagers smoking weed. P.C. Smith always appears from where he can't be seen. He hides in the bushes, panting on stoners all the time. P.C. Smith hates smoking weed, he thinks it's a heinous crime. If you're smoking a joint within a mile radius of him, he'll sniff you out and book you as soon as he can. You cannot get away from him, no matter what your plan. If P.C. Smith is on your case, you best find a good lawyer. So if he appears out of the blue, don't say I didn't warn you. This one's about being a teenager in the wrong place at the wrong time and ended up with my picture in the Daily Mail. My picture was in the Daily Mail. Now they can never say I fail. It was one of a few old tales that left me restricted to bail. Redeeming featured in the Daily, so sit down and let me tell thee it was a dark, stormy night. Happily, daily, the photo made me look shady, and they didn't even pay me. They crept up behind me blindly on my non-existent crime spree. I was snapped and put in a tabloid. It can make you paranoid when you've been apprehended, though you never even defended. It was 2013 at the GA. The image tried to recreate, but the real incident was not so militant. They stuck my picture in the Daily after the Met knocked down that lady. Then they tried to frame me, but the photo came out grainy. My pic got in the Daily, magistrate got the Old Bailey. Although they judged and down your face, the whole bill didn't have a case. Assault of the police that never occurred. The evidence showed this was absurd. The aftermath of such court case misdemeanors. It's barristers who want you to take the Met to the cleaners. I declined after giving the options some thought. I didn't want to have to spend another day in court, so be careful, young Herberts, when you're out on weekend capers. You might find yourself in a cell and featured in the papers. Yeah. I've been sober for about 8 years, but this is about the old days. This is about wearing sunglasses indoors. It's going out to all the people tonight out there somewhere wearing sunglasses indoors. It's called wearing sunglasses indoors. Wearing sunglasses indoors, watching brick cops or doing chores, the shadiest, edgiest novelty that no one except you can see. Wearing sunglasses indoors, hoovering the carpet, scrub the floors. Who cares if it's Sunday morning, the rent is due and the landlord's storming. Wearing sunglasses after dark, hallucinogenic manoeuvres in the park. I can't moonwalk and I can't jive, but the shades make me feel like MI5. Standing inside, wearing shades, air guitar, bomber, ace of spades. What the indoor eye protection is for is simulating a world tour. Wearing sunglasses in your home, playing Wembley all alone. Doing interviews down the phone, the job centre feels like the Rolling Stone. 3-day bender, 3-day lost, ignore the brain fry, disregard the cost. None of that matters when you look to biz, 5 quid pasty base off white whiz. It ain't for a purpose, ain't for a cause, backstage behind homeless hostel doors. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for wearing sunglasses indoors. This one's about a radio station that plays the same songs over and over again. They play it in a lot of workplaces. Through the days and up all night, shopping centre and building site, the constant playing radio station rejoices in the celebration of the same repeating 20 songs. Once upon a time they were number ones. They played them until our brains are dust. In Heart FM we put our trust. Heart FM all day long, why would we need a different song? Heart FM constant play, Heart FM Groundhog Day. Beating hearts, top 10 charts, start playing darts, treble 20, no thanks for Pete, they always sing from the same hymn sheet. It makes my mind feel toxic, rock set, listen to your heart when it's calling to you. There's nothing I'd like less to do. Total eclipse of the brain fart, internal organ body part. This endless repetition is rough, disc jockey, play some other stuff. Heart FM show us compassion, you're playing these songs more than our ration. This radio station requires self-medication. Heart FM, you're driving me away from sobriety. Please just give us at least some variety. It's hearing this jumping record tough. Me too, like T2, I'm heartbroken without your love. I'm heartbroken because I've had enough. I'm heartbroken, I don't know what to say, I've never felt this way. Please start playing some different artists. Oh no, the radio is gaining influence over me, paying the penalty like Southgate for a straight mind pollution, 45 revolution, grab your catapult, this is revolting like the chartists. It seems you more crazy than Looney Tunes, 5 LPs or 60 tunes, it's too many songs for me and use. You don't get to pick and choose, Heart FM is the drug that the bosses use. My name is what Heart FM is for, like Soma or 1984. Brave new station, what do you think? Heart FM pushes your mind to the brink. Cardiology, thought criminology, brainwash psychology, no apology for this last resort of pop pathology. Longing for silence, violence in the mind. Maybe we're better off deaf than blind. Attention workers all aboard. This one-way trip to the psych ward. Emulate the same behaviour, but reception is our only saviour. Vascular sanity test, give this cardiac arrest. It won't break your day in, day out. What's this about? Know the lyrics. I've gone from cynic to enthusiast. And I'm fucking gassed, went for the 50th time that day I hear Bieber. I've spent so long in a place now I'm a believer. These days I find when I'm in the car, I don't have to travel far. Before I came and switched the station to the favourite channel of the nation. The familiarity does that inform me when the roads are bleak and stormy. You could say it's gone on me a tad. I stopped being such an angry lad. It no longer seems to make me mad. Heart FM, you're not so bad. This one's about having worms. Painless, painless, deep within the anus. Talking frank like shameless, the doctor tried to blame us. Aimless, nameless, worms that invade us, the gift the dirt gave us. People tried to shame us. You wouldn't want to be me, mate, you should have seen me scratching in between ears, regular as a keening. Fever night, dreaming, tiny little movers, titchy, scratchy manoeuvres, itchy for like I got a stitchy, obscene poetry, not like it's or he's shameless. Yo, I wasn't blameless. I'm appalling, lacking decorum, many tried to tame, but to no gain, learn manners like that streaky dame. Sort yourself out, redeeming, they say, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Worms, caused by germs. The germs cause worms, and the worms take turns to cause germs. It burns, and the worms take pride to reside inside us on their own terms. Worms! One's about quitting your job. It's called I'd rather be a bum than an arsehole. I'd rather be a bum than an arsehole. Workplace aggro can take its toll. Boss man, lost man, we'll pay the cost man. Ice cold man like Jack Frost with a business plan. I'd rather live in chaos than need control. I'd rather sell pills and sell my soul. I'd rather be a spaniel than a thief. I'd sooner have no teeth than deal with the beef. Workplace, time waste, unmet needs, leave sour taste. Run an attitude toothpaste, get that angry look off your face. Gratitude, no attitude. I need the dough, I've got nowhere to go and nothing to show, so I'll let you know that I've done enough I run. Cause the boss don't care about you, so be aware. Never trust the hand that bleeds ya. Prioritise the ones who need ya. People judge you for claiming the dough. Mark my words, record it, let the cameras roll. Don't let your job leave you in a bottomless hole. I'd rather be a bum than an arsehole. This one's about when everyone got scabies on a hippie side. Everyone got scabies. Better that than rabies. Not so tiny, mate, he's bigger than stalactites. Out contrast scaly breakouts. Fingernail rakeouts. Midnight promethazine takeout. Skin dry, food drives you insane. Stuck here in the slow pain not with no gain. Shivery, quivery, pursuing recovery. Pesky critters, unwanted body temple, not so sweet home sitters. Itchy shitters, too much more than a little bitters. Everyone got scabies. The adults and the babies. Give us a miracle, please, or move me to the Maldives. It was in between the fingers. It won't go, it just lingers. Little hungry mingers. Mighty, shiny, spitey, bitey. Thought you saw them losing sight. He is them a magic potion. Not just creams and lotion. Frequent scratching motion. Comes in waves like the ocean. Everyone got scabies. Rashes on the dailies. You can try rubbing bay leaves, cause you don't have to pay for these. Knock yourself out with Baileys. Irish nutcap, yes please. It makes your muscles seize, it don't come back like herpes. Can't run it off doing burpees, everyone got scabies. All the men and ladies. Icky, bitty, nitties, infected all the hippies. Pissed off, angry crusties. Governing scabies, trust me, the summer can get dusty. It's worse with scabies must be. It's beneath the skin, see, I knew that you would agree. It's not a nice disease, everyone got scabies. This one's about the super strong beasts of people we call scaffolders. Yay! This is called the planet of the scaffolders. They blast out on our beach bridges and shot put giant boulders. On the planet of the scaffolders, they'll crush you with their forearm strength, wielding poles of enormous length. By ships like Saturn's Titan moon, if they're after you, they'll find you soon. Their thumbs are as big as a serving spoon. As you and I grow, these beasts never get older. On the planet of the scaffolder, booming voices and early 2000s tattoo choices. Their calves are the size of an ancient tree with a super speed hypertrophy. They'll climb up and down your house. Compared to them, you look like a mouse. Body temperature hotter than a stoked up sauna. Through snow and ice, they never get colder. On the planet of the scaffolder, silverbacks narrowly avoiding overexertion-induced heart attacks. Stomping along steel frame scaffolding, strongest man with record holding. Radio playing 40 stone weighing, music blaring, flexing and raring. You can't see past their humongous shoulders. On the planet of the scaffolders. It's all about driving fines. Bus lane payments in the mail, a terrible crime beyond the pale. The price I pay, my repentance, 35 quid is my sentence. Bus lane payments, Essex towns, causing grief and rage and frowns. Bus lane payments and not again. Bus lane now and bus lane then. I can't seem to stay within the lanes the drivers are giving. Bus lane payments through the post, disappearing, going ghost. Not again, what a pain to drive in the bus lane. Bus lane payments on the run. Paying for the bus lane is no fun. Avoiding the authorities, misplacing my priorities. Bus lane, keep your head down. Bus lane, skipping town. Bus lane payments, Groundhog Day. If there's traffic, the bus lane is the only way. Bus lane payments, bus lane payments, even if you're in the seat of benefits. Claimant, in debt and missing your repayment. No point in appealing, becoming a complainant. I fucking hate bus lane payment. This one's about a man who goes dogging. It's inspired by a real person, they're a mate of a mate. There's someone I've got a lot of respect for. They love to be infamous, they love to be mysterious. This is an ode to a living legend. I've changed his name for the poem. We're going to call him Dogging DJ Wes. His name is Dogging DJ Wes. He's never been dogging. He says he'll deny it till he's blue in the face, but he goes dogging all round the place. I'm a raw dog off the car park scene. You should see a list of the places he's been. Notches scratched on the bodywork, keep the score. His life is a constant dogging tour. His second favourite pastime is playing records to the kids. But when Wes's DJ set is done, he's off to have some dogging fun. More roadside sessions than you've had hot dinners. An entourage of rabbit masked sinners. Wink nudgy tells you it ain't the truth, but Wes knows that we all have proof. He gives interviews to the press, you want to know more, but he'll make you guess. He keeps an air of mystery. That's the magic of dogging, you see. Late night hero, backstreet boy, indecent exposure, paranoia, body fluid on the back of the Chevy. His dogging prowess is somewhat heavy. His name ain't Mark, it ain't Steve, it ain't Benz. His name is Dogging DJ Wes. This one's about having a swelling on my testicle to the point when it was as if I had 3 testicles. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, shit, this inflamed ball makes me feel sick. Earlier on there were just 2, now there's the 3rd one hanging off you. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, ow, there's a new ball there, but how? Before there were 2, but there's 3 now, feels like I've been kicked down there somehow. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, drain it, needs lights in to ease the pain. It feels like it's gonna blow, it makes me walk all scooped and slow. Ball bag, bad sack, dangle sack. It feels like my balls have had a smack. Swelled up pustules all pulsating, gives me cramps like I'm menstruating, bruising, losing, seething pain. I can't walk straight, what a shame. I cannot stride and stand up tall because I've grown an extra ball. It's causing me anxiety, there's a 3rd ball inside of me. How does it feel? It feels unreal. Like a rolling tombstone, the first 2 ain't alone. Number 3's got a new heart, it's painful to bone. Always beware, cancer scare, pull back your bugs and check your spots. Fluid edema, seepage cleaner, simply the worst, taking a turn now, Tina, like a pendulous bully but mean and gives me nightmares from a dreamer. Ball bag, 1, 2, 3. It's uncomfortable when I win. Cut it out and let me be. Take this new ball away somewhere I can't see. This is a true story about a skinhead from Hastings back in the day who had a job that we all thought was pretty ironic, all things considered. This one's called Skinhead Dave. There's a gentleman in a seaside town, you can't tell when he wears a frown because he shaves off every inch of his hair. Passers by all stop and stare. Even his eyebrows get the razor. He's a scary bloke, but don't let it faze you. Crombie DMs, Levi jeans, tightly turned up at the seams. Out of your age, he shaved off his name. Skinhead Dave is his name. But the funny thing about this fella, with his cold bald head out, whatever the weather, is he never guess what his job is. His mates can't help but take the piss. Every morning, rain or shine, he's there on the production line. Bottling up, couldn't give a fuck, 1,000 tiny bottles all in a row. The benefits of them he'll never know. What a way to spend his time, grafting, thinking these will never be mine. Despite his total lack of air, Skinhead Dave works in a shampoo factory, I swear. This one's about when I got asked to do a set on the hippie market. And they were lovely people, it was a nice place, I had a good time. But I did this poem about diarrhea. I didn't like it, they kicked me off and made it clear I wasn't allowed to perform there anymore. It's fair enough, really, that poem's disgusting. This is about the thoughts you get in your head when you get banned. It's called Banned from the Hippie Market. Banned from the hippie market, the poetry was too anarchic. Banned from the hippie market, cause I wasn't on a magic carpet. If I drove a hybrid, I would park it, obscenity triggers, click sparking. I was jumping like Mario, fighting Bowsers. They did Reiki and had parachute trousers. I offended some hippie ladies in blouses, they didn't think I was safe as houses. It shocked, appalled and caused fear when I did a poem about diarrhea. The market couldn't feature redeeming for fear of shit stains and of cleaning. The yoga teachers didn't like redeeming features. I didn't sell crystals or organic peaches. They don't care for vulgar speeches, but this is where the cult leader teaches. Banned from the hippie market, namaste. I never planned on spitting there, all day. Said they only wanted for pastor boys, not people like me who make too much noise. They don't like the bars I choose and they don't like me because I wear shoes. The hippies kick me off mid-set, I don't listen to side tracks or do care. Maybe I'm making a feel of it and believe they just thought I was shit. Redeeming features banned from the mic for talking shite. Redeeming features on your bike, redeeming features take a hike until your features are out of sight. It's that diarrhea poem I mentioned. This one's about explosive diarrhea. It's called explosive diarrhea. Diarrhea, loud and clear, living free and ignition near, terrified and knowing of the constant flowing like a waterfall, a gift from nature or man-made winner. Oops, oh dear, asshole burning like Brighton Pier, shed a tear, exhausting, losing power like King Lear. Way too runny, not so funny, barrel atrocity, fine viscosity, give income what made fecal an option like Pompeii. Food poisoning, day another day like James Bond, putrid brown pond. Quaking, shaking and stirred, living in constant fear of the turn. Bold brush, Royale, Casino Royale. Not gonna make it, cubicle scramble, gamble, Texas Hold'em, sweat turns cold and legs are folded. Touching cloth, feel the broken seal, yesterday's meal. Deal with your hand, keep it in, play your cards right, try and win. Clench your hold tight, delirious rooms that spin. Shit stained arms, poo stained palms. Everyone's speed, obscene, laterally pit stop, please stop, lesson learned like Aesop's fable. Stool on both the floor and the table. And cause a mess and then abscond, there's no magic wand. Harry Potter, I forgot the secret spell to escape from this hell. There's no way out, detox, shit out the gap. Evasive manoeuvres, ice cube supers, discharge oozes. Hear nothing, see nothing, shoving. The nightmare continues, grab the bin use, anything that is to hand. Referencing bowel conditions and a hardcore band. Look at the poo, it's barely solid, liquid not moulded. Harsh words, arses firing out turns with enough pads to score goals. Like poor skulls, red holes, angry souls, death toll. Don't catch it, sexy, move a cup. Yellow and brown trickling down inside my thigh. Oh please why, don't get in my eye. Ammonia, the world over, Cardiff to Catalonia. The arse it squeaks, the shit defeats and stains the shits, makes us melancholy like kids. Arseholes spurting like toilet seats. Everyone gets it back as it needs. Unwanted intrusions from your rear. The curse of explosive diarrhea. Got this book come out. It's called Sniffing Glue and Playing Chicken on the M4. My redeeming features, redeeming F on Instagram. They're £7, all the profit goes to mine. I've got a card machine if anybody will have one. This is the last one. This is for Sam for coming all the way down from Bristol, for Taylor Swift for being fucking wicked. Space and Krusties who used to live next door to me in Bristol. They had a big horse box track. They started having orgies in the back of it. There wasn't a lot of room back there, so we ended up with all kinds of arguments and disagreements. It was awful, but they just kept having these parties. This one's called horsebox orgies. Don't attend horsebox orgies. It's never going to end well. You'll find yourself trapped inside a horsebox orgy hell. 3.5 tons of vehicle shaking. There's banging and crashing inside. It all seems like fun and games until you have to swallow your pride. Orgies in a horsebox, way too tight a space. There's barely room to work out what's the ass and what's the face. Horsebox orgies are a disaster waiting to occur. The writhing mass of perspiration will all start to blur. Forget about horsebox orgies, you'll share everything that's yours. If one of you's got the clap, you'll all end up with a round of applause. If you receive an invite to a horsebox orgy, just say no. If you live in a nation, have a good time, your sexual health may come. Only thoughts and horses, only disappointment and shame. Horsebox orgies are a fucking shit show, the idea is insane. Find-my vehicle sex parties should only be for horses. It won't strengthen your relationship, they just end in divorces. Horsebox orgies are a bad idea, and they descend into violence. All the elation and merriment can swiftly turn to silence. To hell with horsebox orgies, it'll always end in tears. It kicks off more of horsebox orgies than you've seen in years. Horsebox sex parties cause mayhem. You never believe what I saw. There's more drama at horsebox orgies than on Channel 4.
Not for great horsebox orgies! They're a terrible fucking idea! Whenever I fucking think about them, I get the horsebox fear! Summer to a horsebox orgy, you should always negate. Equestrian transportation vehicles are no place to fornicate.
Whose bright idea were horsebox orgies? Who thought of this awful game? Find another venue and save yourself the pain! Thank you.